2023 girls under 19 semi-final. Isabel McCullough, serve. Torrie Malik, Torrie Malik to serve. Isabel McCullough to receive.
And welcome back, everybody, to the English Junior Championships of 2023. We're a bit late for this match, but at this point we are looking at Torrie Malik versus Isabel McCullough. And joining me right now is Isabel Ison.
Emily Ison.
I'm sorry, I was in a little bit of a rush, so I need to get my head straight, but welcome here.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, Nick shot there.
I'll let you off. You've had a lot of matches today, a lot of names, a lot of lanes.
Yeah, well, these Torrie, I've seen her win the British Juniors and the British Junior Open and the whatnot. She's won about everything when I'm in the commentator booth.
She's a fierce competitor.
And she's doing very well on the world rankings as well. This is the girls under 19 semi-finals. And well, it's actually, I think it's a small draw this year because both girls have only played one match. And it should be a draw of 8.
Yeah, it's a small but classy set of players actually. We're quite lucky to have a nice crop of under 19 girls that look like they'll be able to take the professional circuit quite well. Torrie being one of them, and Asia up next. Looks like another girl set to take the PSA by a bit of storm.
England's future.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
There's a lot of power in Torrie on the first points already.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see the girls using a bit of height, preferably not out, but using the top of that court, working this glass court a little bit more. It's nice length. Ooh.
That's fierce skill. And I'm sorry for the little bit of a hectic start.
It's fine.
what, could you introduce yourself a little bit? Because I've literally...
just met me.
Just met you.
Yeah, I'm the head squash coach down at Ipswich Sports Club. And I'm also the East Aspire head coach. So I've been in and around the game coaching for just over 10 years. So I know the players very, very well.
And you have a background in squash as well, like as a player?
Yeah, no, I played a couple of years. Well, tried to play professionally for a couple of years, but knew that I always wanted to coach. Bit of an Alex Ferguson of the squash world, a little bit better at coaching than I am at playing.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's quite a comparison.
It's my mum's favourite person, so hopefully I'm her second favourite person.
So you have you've seen these girls play like numerous times.
Yeah, so I've in particular Torrie, I've watched her since she was maybe about 9 years old. Watched her in many battles against Emma Bartley, who's actually in America at college in the States playing for Drexel. So that's why she's not featuring in the English champs this year. She's another great under 19 competitor. So yeah, I've watched these girls grow up. Oh, that's a nice length again.
And I reckon Torrie has been playing squash since she was like 5 or 4.
Yeah, pretty much.
With the whole all the older brothers.
I feel like the moment she could walk, she played squash. Big squash family, the Maliks.
I know a couple of them play in Premier League in Holland as well.
Yeah. Nice to expose the players to some squash outside of England.
Yeah, the Dutch league is quite strong with a lot of world-class players.
Yep. Both girls just making a few uncharacteristic errors. Get rid of those nerves. Credit to Isabel though, she's trained really hard over the last couple of years. and put some pressure on these girls. She's now a fierce competitor. She's a big challenge in these matches now.
And is there, because I have seen Torrie now for a couple of times, so she must be like 18, but is what age is Isabel?
Yeah, she's a similar age, so they're all fighting.
18.
They're all fighting for those world spots.
Oh, okay.
I think Torrie unfortunately just ages out, but I'm not 100% sure there, which is a shame. Oh, another nice kill there. She's in the front of the court, lovely.
Yeah, use her body as well.
Mm.
To kind of get Isabel out of focus.
A couple of opportunities on the volley there, I think. Nice.
A low cross kill. 11-6, relatively easy game, I think.
Yeah.
By the looks of it.
Both girls a bit unsettled, I think, but Torrie seems to find her flow a little bit easier than Isabel there. Hopefully Isabel can reset herself and give ourselves a bit more of a match here.
Yeah, I hope so as well. I do think that that Torrie looks quite sovereign on court.
Yeah. Two decent coaches in their corner there. Mr. Malik giving Torrie the advice, and old Ben Ford seeing if he can conjure up a good plan there.
Ben Ford seems to have a subscription to the semi-final matches as a coach.
Yeah, he's got a VIP pass.
I think in the last match he coached Ronnie.
Ronnie Hickling, yeah.
Yeah.
Testament to his work down at his club.
And which club? That's the Surrey club.
Yeah.
Limpsfield.
He's obviously worked with Gina Kennedy as well, so he's got a very good background of expertise to bring to this English champs.
Well, that's nice to have at the club.
Yeah.
Player like that.
Yeah, she's a good girl. Nice lady, old Gina.
I think she lost yesterday.
She did, yeah, she did. I saw it on the Twitter. I think she's pleased to get home. I think she needs a bit of time back home. It's tough. It's a very, very packed calendar for both the juniors and the seniors this year. Getting back in the flow after COVID and the disruptions.
Yeah, true.
Right, here we go. Second game. Great width on that cross court.
Yeah. And Isabel's constantly fishing. I have the idea.
Yeah, she's having to play a big retrieval game here.
Still crackling now. Is that better?
Got some background noise here. I think it might be my stomach. I haven't had any lunch yet.
Do you want me to turn the mic off? Okay. Okay, one love.
That's a lovely shot.
Yeah, Isabel has some chance when Torrie's not putting the power on.
Yeah, Isabel's drop shot works really well on this court as well. Just grips into that side wall. Puts a lot of pressure on Torrie's movement. Just got to get Torrie behind her so she can have more of those opportunities. It's a bit rushed there.
Announce 2-1.
Tight, good squeeze again. Both girls seem to have sharpened up in this game.
Are you having any of your pupils in the semi-finals?
Yeah, I just had William Burton in the semi-final of the boys under 13s. Quite a big occasion for him, unfortunately. He lost 3 love, but it was a good performance. And something to build on. He's younger in that age group as well, so there's time for him to rebuild.
Next year, the
Next
boys
year.
under 13
Next year.
will be his.
We've had a practice round. We're ready for the real deal next year.
Announce 3 all.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. I think she meant that one.
I think so too. I think she deserves it.
Announce.
This court rewards a volleyer very well. If you can get in front of your opponent on that early ball, it takes a nice volley.
She's feisty there in the front of the court.
Yeah.
To the front of the court. Some nice touch.
Just panicking there. I feel like she can build the rally a bit more. Didn't need to chuck in anything without some purpose. Put some work into Torrie's legs, build the rally a bit more.
I reckon it's mentally it's quite hard to having to absorb all the power that Torrie delivers.
Yeah. And the occasion's quite big. The venue's quite close. Like people
are
fit on
watching.
top of you. Yeah. It's hard. So got to get that balance.
You're commentating on her.
Yeah. I mean, she's got the creme de la creme in with me and you, isn't she? I think the juniors are quite worried. They know that I know lots of things. They're worried it might leak out in the commentary. Need a bit of rhythm back in this match. I feel like we haven't had any substantial rallies for a while. Both girls finishing it off quite nicely.
Yes, mate. 6 all for the right.
Yeah, I think Torrie uses her footwork a little bit in a more professional way. Like a little bit like what Assault does. The sliding back to the tee, having the back foot a little bit.
Yeah. We'd call that taking.
Not in an obnoxious way or something, but just very professional, taking her space.
Yeah, 100%. I was just about to say, you have to take your space. It's your ball, it's your shot.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure that you take that.
And you need to claim your space actually.
Yeah.
And she does it well, very well.
Some juniors shy away from that. They worry they're going to be accused of blocking, but actually,
Exactly.
It's your shot, it's your time. You can take it how you want.
7-6.
Snuck in that one, that's nice.
Ooh.
8-6.
2-point cushion.
I think Torrie does that to her opponent. She makes them feel like they have to put something in, it has to be a winner. She puts them under a lot of pressure physically. Bit of traffic, both girls got really nice high tee positions, just causing a bit of traffic through that middle section.
Yeah, I think it was fair let.
Yeah.
It happens.
Good movement. Nice.
And also here, when she's a little off balance, then still she knows how to use her foot and her to kind of make it a little bit uncomfortable for Isabel.
Yeah, she corrects her movement really well. Yeah, see, that's nice. Sensible play, use that open space.
Yeah.
From the right.
That was very, very low on the tin.
7-10.
Thought of it too easy, maybe.
She was already having a sip of drink, I think.
No. 8-10. Game ball from the left. Ball was past you.
I think that's quite a good decision. I think Torrie could have taken a different line there, potentially. Want to set the precedence for the game in some ways.
Yeah.
Set the tone.
But she should just let it slide as well, I think.
Yeah.
Makes too big of a point of it.
Nice.
Ooh. That was actually a great setup, the cheeky little drop shot.
Yeah, it was a lovely rally. Opportunity for Isabel there. It's a shame.
But we also are facing a 2-love.
2-love.
And if I may steal the prediction, I will say that Torrie wins 3-love. Then
He's setting it in there. Set it in there. It's hard to make the, well, easy to make the prediction if it's already 2-love up. I would have believed you more if it was at the beginning.
yeah, but I've done this like loads of times, so I know that the best way to if you don't call the prediction, I will do it.
Got it. Got it.
That's it.
I'll know for future now.
Sometimes you do that too. No, with all due respect, I think we both that would be both our predictions.
Yeah.
I think Torrie's. I must say, I see that Isabel fights hard and she doesn't give up.
Yeah.
I think the gap is too big.
I think Torrie deals really well with these pressure situations as well. Maybe Isabel hasn't been exposed to as many of these yet, so it's time to go. But it would be really good to see her get stuck in and at least get a game, so she could put some pressure on Torrie in this next one. Everyone wants more squash, right?
That's true, and I'm a fan of spectacular squash. So I like nick shots.
Perfect.
Corkscrew shots. I don't know what they're called, but like those bows from the front to the back.
Yep. They all come from a really good length, though. They come from a really boring shot.
Yes.
If you watch them all back.
Yes, I know that.
The base has got to be there.
15 seconds. Back on court, please.
Asia Harris just on the balcony, just warming up, ready for her girls' semi-final as well, which is after this
She's
one.
up next, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, she's against Amelie Hayworth.
that's the one, yeah.
She's also pretty good. I think she was, last time I was here, she was in a category lower.
Yeah,
The
she
under
moved up in
17.
age groups. Another test for these girls in the under-19s. It's great width again.
It's almost a hug.
It's a shame. A bit of movement out of that one, and Isabel could have kept herself in the rally, I think.
Yeah. Now she's facing a pretty swift 3-love behind.
She's got to make sure she finishes that shot. It's the right opportunity.
Yeah, I reckon she's under a lot of. She feels under a lot of pressure.
Yeah. Isabel really needs to find her rhythm again. Torrie's running away a little bit with this one.
Yeah, this is going to be a very hard one. She needs a Houdini escape.
6-love, right. You need clear. 6-love.
Junior's biggest bugbear, trying to sort some goggles out.
Oh, now players, well, at least Torrie's started talking to Isabel directly.
Can't say the girls aren't passionate.
Oh. It's a good idea to play those 2 boasts in a row. Really put some pressure, but
7-love.
unlucky with pretty accurate lob answer.
It's one of the few glass courts where you've actually got some space to lob quite nicely. The lights don't get particularly in the way, so you've got a lot of room up there to be able to lob.
Yeah,
It's a good choice in this court. Shot. Took her space quite nicely there, held her own.
No, I think both of you need to make a bit more effort to clear. Okay? 2-7, please.
Let's hope this match doesn't go down that sort of avenue.
no, it's. Oof. A little bit of wrestling going on there sometimes.
Needs a little bit of a tidy up. Make it a little bit more about the squash rather than anything else.
I think the ref is on it.
Yeah, all under control, with no doubt. Oh, it's a little bit short on that drive.
Oh,
It's a shame. She crafted a lovely opportunity there. Just need to finish that drop off just a little bit more. When you've got that opportunity, make sure you finish it. Nice movement into that ball.
And out.
Still a long way to go.
Yeah, Isabel won't give it up easy. She'll stay in there. She'll fight to the end. Yeah, I think she needs to go and get that.
I find it tough. You're like blocked at the beginning of your sprint. It's always very frustrating when it happens to yourself. Oh,
That's
great
a lovely
finish
shot
there.
from there from Torrie. Very
That was
clinical.
a very, very warm handshake at the end of that match. So, well, not unexpected, but Torrie Malik 1-3, and will play the finals tomorrow. She will play against either Asia Harris or Amelie Hayworth.